This is all about positive thinking. This is the OLQ which makes you keep buoyant. He's always thinking in the positive side. Any situation, he will always look at the problem with a smile. No work gets done without crossing hurdles and obstacles. Hello my dear aspirants. Good to see you all again and hope the same from your side. Today we will be covering a very critical OLQ which is called as the core of all OLQs and the core of your attitude, which is the fifth of the OLQs and the last one in the factor 3 called the social effectiveness factor, which talks about leadership. And this OLQ which I am going to talk about today is called as liveliness. Very important OLQ. This is all about positive thinking. This is the OLQ which makes you keep buoyant right throughout, even with stressful situations where the atmosphere is filled with tension or stress, and how you keep yourself buoyant, not only you, the other members in the team, the other members in the group. There is always a person in life whom you see, whenever he comes into the situation, he is a good person to be with. It could be in your college, he could be your colleague, or he could be one of your cousins who is there. Or it could be, or it could be you yourself, who is always wanted in a group. Okay, because if he is there, things somehow get done. There is never a situation where you are all worried as to what if this work doesn't get done. He is always thinking in the positive side. He is always willing. He brings us about a willing effort from the others. He is there. If he is saying so, let us do it. He is a good person. He is a happy person. He is a genuine person. He is a positive person. See, people talk about this. Who is this person? He is the person who is lively. Any situation, he will always look at the problem with a smile. He is the person who sees the glass always half full, not half empty. In fact, he does not see it at half empty. If the glass is half empty, he goes and fills it up to make the glass half full. He is that kind of person. He is a go-getter. He never is morose. He is never a person who is always on the negative side of things. He thinks positively. And let me tell you one important aspect. There is a case of extrovert person and introvert person. Introvert person is also lively. Don't confuse introvert person with a person who is less lively. Liveliness means internally how you are feeling and how you can bring about a cheer in other people's faces. So even introvert persons are acceptable. It's not that they are negative people. It's only that they keep to themselves. Whenever the time comes, they are able to perform. They are alive to the situation. They are alive to the problems. They are alive to any views or any opinions that is being discussed. And when the time comes, they perform. So that is the kind of person whom we look at when we are talking about any lively person. Again, this is considered as one of the core of the OLQs, important OLQ, and it is again directly dealing with the attitude of a person. It takes efforts in this to become from that negative person to that positive person. How to see and perceive any situation that you are in, or any problem that you are facing, or any goal that you have set out for. How is it that you look at the positive aspects rather than the negative aspects? There will be negatives out here. No work gets done without crossing hurdles and obstacles. Nothing is clear path in life. You have to realize that. How to face it with full confidence. That is why this is part of the leadership. A leadership always finds out opportunities and solutions whenever he is faced with a difficult situation. His buoyancy level does not go down. He does not become morose. He takes it as an opportunity, because nothing more bad can happen out of it. Only good can happen out of it when you are in a bad situation. That is how he looks at things. So always when you are faced in these SSBs or in your life, please see how you can come out of that situation. And that is what would make you a real man out of you. And that is what this OLQ deals with. And with this video, which is the 12th of the series, we finish off factor 3. Hope to see you in the next video, where we will start with the factor 4 videos. Again, a very important factor where we will be covering 3 videos one after the other. Do join me in the subsequent videos. Hope you are understanding what I am trying to tell you. and you're taking and incorporating within you and trying to be that better person at the end of it. Thank you for watching this video.